I almost missed the last bus home at midnight. So I ran and jumped on just before the doors closed. The weird part, I was the only passenger. The driver didn't say a word, just drove into the empty streets. First stop, the doors opened, no one got on. Second stop, same thing. Doors open, silence. Doors close.
Look at this result on your screen. Professional lighting, consistent characters, cinematic motion. Most people think this takes a studio team, or at least a week of work. They are wrong. I created this in minutes. If you are still generating AI video clips one by one, you are wasting your time. Today we stop the manual grind. I'm going to show you how to automate the entire pipeline. We will build a factory that turns ideas into finished films. We only need 4 master prompts and a specific automated workflow. This 10-minute tutorial replaces 4 hours of manual animation. You will get the efficiency you have been looking for. Let's get to work. The first problem is the foundation. Most people open ChatGPT and type, "Write me a scary story." That is why their videos fail. They have no structure, no hook. We need a blueprint. Open ChatGPT. Paste the first master prompt from the pinned comment below. This is not just a writing prompt, it is a strategy engine. Look at the input fields. First, enter your specific story idea here. I am going with a horror concept. Next, the structure. This is critical. You have 3 choices: educational shorts, short stories, or video ads. I am choosing short story. Copy that text. Paste it into the bracket in the prompt. Fill in your target audience and video length. Now, hit enter. Watch what happens. We have a win here. The AI doesn't just write, it thinks. First, it generates a strategy audit. It tells you exactly how it plans to hook the viewer psychologically. It outlines the value proposition. This ensures we aren't just making noise. We are making content people actually watch. But we still have a problem. A strategy is not a script. Look below the audit. There it is, a clean voiceover script. Notice the formatting. No visual descriptions, no stage directions, just spoken words. It is optimized for text-to-speech breathing patterns. We can copy this directly into our voice engine later without editing a single word. That is efficiency. So we have a script. But a script is just text on a screen. We need actors. And this is where most workflows break. If you generate characters scene by scene, they look different every time. The face changes, the clothes change. It ruins the immersion. We need consistent assets. Paste the second master prompt. This prompt locks in our visual data. Enter your character details here. I have 2 leads, Daniel and the bus driver. Define the visual style. I want dark cinematic. Hit generate. The AI is now creating character profiles. It isn't making the images yet. It is writing the precise Stable Diffusion descriptions we will need later. Good. We have our actors defined, but we have a new problem. We have actors, but no scenes to put them in. We need to translate our script into visual moments. This is the bridge. Paste the third master prompt. This is the heavy lifter. You need to feed it 3 things. 1. The character descriptions we just made. 2. The visual style. 3. The full script from step 1. Paste them in. Run it. Look at the output. This is where you save hours of brain power. The AI is breaking the script down chronologically. It takes every sentence and visualizes it. It writes a specific Stable Diffusion prompt for every single shot. It ensures Daniel looks like Daniel in scene 1 and scene 10. We have a list of raw image prompts. But we are making a video, not a slideshow. We need to tell the camera how to move. Paste the 4th master prompt. This is the final piece of the text workflow. Copy the image prompts you just generated. Paste them here. Hit run. The AI analyzes the context of the image. If the scene is a landscape, it adds a wide pan instruction. If it is a close-up of a face, it adds a slow zoom instruction. It generates motion prompts for every single scene. Now, stop. Take a breath. We have our assets: script, characters, image prompts, motion prompts. Most people would stop here and say, great, now I will spend the next 3 hours generating these files one by one. Not us. We are going to automate the production. First, let's clear the easy win, the audio. Go to 11 Labs, do not overthink this, select a voice. I'm using a storytelling model. Deep, resonant, paste the script from step 1. Check your settings, hit generate, download the file.
I almost missed the last bus home at midnight.
Done. Now comes the real work. The visuals. We need to teach the AI who our actors are. Go to Google Flow. Open a new project. For the model, select Nano Banana 2. This model is excellent for consistency. Copy your character prompts from step 2. Paste them. Hit generate. Here is a pro tip. You can run multiple prompts at once here. Do not wait for one to finish before starting the next. Time is money. Once you have good reference images for Daniel and the bus driver, download them. Now, listen closely. This next step is the most critical part of the entire video. Do not skip this. You must rename your files. Name the image Daniel.png. Name the other busdriver.png. If you don't do this, the automation tool we use next will not know who is who. Be precise, generating 50 scenes manually is a nightmare. Let's automate it. Go to the web store, search for the Auto Veo extension, add it to Chrome. Go back to Google Flow. Open a new project and open the extension. You will see the extension active on the right side. Go to Settings. We are focusing on images first. Ignore the Video tab. Set model to Nano Banana 2. Set your aspect ratio to 16:9. Resolution 1K or 2K. Save settings. Select ingredient to image mode in the control panel. This is the secret sauce. Upload your reference images, Daniel and the driver. Select max input images to 2. Why? Because some scenes have both characters. We need the AI to handle that. Now grab your huge list of image prompts from Master Prompt 3, copy them all. Do not paste them one by one, paste the entire list into the bulk input box. Because we renamed our files, the extension reads the prompt, sees the name Daniel, and automatically pulls his reference image. Smart, efficient. Select outputs per prompt. I usually do one variation, it faster, hit run. Now walk away, go get a coffee. The extension is doing the work. It generates, it downloads. When you come back, check your folder. You have the images, but we are not ready yet. We have a new problem. Disorder. To automate the video phase, we need structure. You must rename these images, number them strictly, 1 through 10, in the order of your story. It feels manual, but it is necessary. This simple numbering is the key that unlocks the bulk automation in the next step. Do it now. If this solution just saved you from manually editing 50 images, drop a like on the video. That tells me you value efficiency, and I will find more workflows like this for you. We have images, but we promised a video. We need to turn these stills into movies. Back to the web store. Search for Auto Grok, install it, head over to Grok AI, navigate to the Imagine tab. Open the Auto Grok extension overlay, select Frame to Video mode. This interface is intuitive. Upload your scene images from the folder we just filled. Now grab those motion prompts from Master Prompt 4, copy, paste into the bulk loader. Hit run. This is where the magic happens. The tool matches the image to the motion command. It generates the video. AutoGrok has a hidden feature. As it generates, it automatically triggers the upscale function before downloading. You don't have to click it, it just happens. Depending on your internet, this will take a few minutes, but you aren't doing the work. The bot is. When it finishes, check your downloads folder, high resolution, cinematic clips. Ready for the timeline. The rest is standard procedure. Drag the clips into your editor, sync the voiceover, add some background tension music, export. You just did 4 hours of work in a fraction of the time. That is how you scale. The master prompts are in the pinned comment. Go build something. I'm out.